What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. I figured I'd do something a little bit different today. We're gonna do a day in the life of a reseller, right? So it is approximately 12:20 and I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. So yeah, that's the start of my day. I was supposed to do a Facebook Marketplace pickup at 10 in the morning, so I missed that. And I'm going to try to meet her again later. It's for a Fitbit. It sells, she wants 50 bucks for it, sells for almost 200. I wish I woke up, I didn't. It happens. We fed the puppy dog. She's over here eating her Pure Harmony yummy food. We got lots of stuff out. We were cleaning and doing stuff yesterday. And I'm making some waffles and they're just not getting hot enough. You can see we got boxes and stuff because we were putting away all of our Thanksgiving stuff, putting out Christmas stuff, and because I sit down all day because of work, I bought myself this bike right here that I put together yesterday so I could actually move during the day. It's like 5 degrees outside every single day here in Connecticut, so not really going outside too much. And I sit right here when I'm not working and I play video games. So I figure I will ride that bike. I rode it for about 12 miles yesterday. Hope to do about the same today. So let's get to work. Let's make these waffles and start the day. So here I am eating my breakfast, just waffles. Sometimes I'll do eggs, but waffles sound good this morning. Soph's eating behind me. Now she's walking towards the door. Gotta let her out. She's a full-time job. But then I gotta, I have a bunch of orders to package and go out. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I have 2 things that sold over on Amazon. I think 2 things that sold on eBay. Those have to go to the post office. I mostly sell on Amazon FBA. So Amazon ships out all of my items. Those items I don't have to worry about packaging up and shipping. Amazon already took care of them, so that's awesome. But I do a few things merchant fulfilled, just because people ask me what items do I choose to go into FBA, which items do I choose to merchant fulfill. Sometimes it's just random. Sometimes it's getting close to Christmas, like now. I want to just ship them off myself. Sales are going crazy. I could just choose to take a little bit less money, ship it off myself, make sure the customer gets it in time. And another reason is if it has a really high rank, and if I think it's going to sit in the warehouse for a long time. You'll see one of the items that sold today sat in the warehouse for almost a year. I had it shipped back to me for like 50 cents or a quarter, whatever Amazon charges. And then I just listed it myself. I only paid 50 cents or a quarter for it, so I'm in the hole about $1. I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I have a lot of items like that and they add up. I'll show you exactly what that is, but I'm gonna finish these waffles. Soph is gonna keep being a cutie pie, and you guys will see the rest of the day. Gotta take a shower also. Like I said, I just rolled out of bed. I gotta get this day started. All right, we are now at the work desk in the office. Lights are off because I'm still tired. Whoa. Computer light just came on, and I sit here, I got YouTube on, I'm watching Lonnie with Garage Flips, pretty awesome YouTube channel. I usually always have a video going on my phone of another reseller or just whatever content I feel like watching in the background. I multitask like crazy. I think I have ADD, I don't know. Probably the reason why I work for myself and I resell, because I could take these breaks, wake up when I need to. When I worked for other places, I could not focus at all. And if I sat there for too long, too many hours straight, I would just freak out and I'd quit. And so that was my life. And so now we're heading over to Amazon and eBay to see the items that sold so I could package them up, ship them out, show you guys exactly what they are. Yep, 2 items on each platform, or at least I think so. I have 2 notifications. Now, only 1 thing on eBay. Something else is the best offer, so we might take that best offer. First item we have here is a video game. I'm gonna go grab it and you guys will see it. All right, so I just pulled the first item from my shelf over there. It's this game right here, Ace Combat Assault Horizon. complete for the Xbox 360. Sold for $9.64 over on eBay. Now, this game is for sale over on Amazon for like $30 or something crazy like that, but it's restricted. There's only one person on the listing, and that one person has a bunch of copies. I don't know how that happened, but this one video game sells for an inflated price on Amazon, and only one person's allowed to sell it. Don't know how that worked out. It's an old game, so it is what it is, and he only sells them used also, so I really have no idea how that happened. But if you ever want to buy this game for yourself, check eBay. Price on Amazon's crazy. This sold for $9.64, free shipping. I paid $3 for it, or a little bit less, and I'm going to ship it via first class mail for $2.66. So I didn't make a lot of money on it, but I made some money. It's gone, and then we're gonna pull the next thing. All right, the next item, I listed it, sold the same day, is this. This is a PSP Go, and see how it slides open like that? This is a different type of PSP. Pretty interesting. I sold it for $139.99 plus $4 shipping over on Amazon, and came with the charger and all that good stuff. I tested it, works perfectly. I have a case on it, so I know it's in mint condition. You can pop the case off and see that it's the white version. Hence the reason why it sold for $140. I had this listed on eBay for about a week for $120, and I had one question on it, a bunch of watchers, it wasn't moving, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna cross-list it with Amazon. Since I'm gonna merchant fulfill it, I know I could just delete it right off of eBay the second it sells, and it sold real fast. Sold within 5 hours of me listing it over on Amazon for $140. Great sale. I also have a black one listed on Amazon and eBay as well. Have a feeling it's gonna sell on Amazon first, but still $140 sale. Pick this thing up for $10 or something, maybe a little bit less. Really don't pay too much for these. Pawn shops just try to get rid of them if they still have them. I picked up a whole bunch from pawn shops, and garage sales. Those are really the two places where you'll find these. I almost never find things like this at thrift stores. Don't know why. Just, I don't think I've ever found a PSP at a thrift store. So we're gonna package that up, and we have one more item, and this is the item that sat forever. It's back here on the shelf. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so it's not on the shelf, which means it's downstairs when I moved, because I just recently moved here, what, 2 months ago? I guess that's not that recent, but I still haven't set everything up because I'm always all over the place. And I have some boxes downstairs that still have some inventory in it that I need to sort through. It's kind of a pain, but I think I know where this is. It's a VHS tape. Let's see if we can find it. All right. We have a whole bunch of extra boxes in this corner of the basement down here. Inventory, random stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is it. Looks like it. It is it. Oh, look at that. It was just sitting down here in this box of VHS tapes that need to be listed. The dog is somewhere, but here it is. Sold for just over $6. Mobiles, how to create them. I don't know, guys. You can see I had it shipped off to FBA. It was listed for about a year, didn't sell, and didn't think it would ever sell. It had an extremely high rank. I got this in a huge lot, and saw that it was selling for like $20 at the time. Not anymore. I only got $6. I think $3.99 shipping, so I think the person paid about $11 for this. Pretty awesome. Gonna ship this off, media mail. It's gonna cost me about $2.50. Not bad. Hey, pupper. Hey, so the basement flooded. You guys can see right there, it's still a little wet. Basement flooded over there. Got all of this rug destroyed, so I came down with a knife and I was cutting and cutting. I have to finish. I don't know why there's carpet in a basement that might flood. I guess there's a leak over here. So it doesn't do it anymore, which is nice. This happened about a month ago. So I've just been cutting up as much carpet as I can, sweeping up the glue. Gotta vacuum up the glue. And then once I'm done vacuuming up the glue, we could actually make it fun down here. So it's a lot of work, but I don't spend a lot of time in the basement. So there's that. Shut the light off. Me and Soph are gonna go back upstairs, aren't we? Yes, we are. Come on. All right. She's a speedy. She is a speedy. Oh, almost shut that off. Here we go. Very nice. Close and lock it so no killers come up here. And we are going to ship this bad boy off. Now, it's super easy how I package and ship most of my stuff. I get these for free from eBay. They're back there. Let me go grab them. Bam. Just for having an eBay store, you get coupons, and I get these bubble mailers for free. they're super helpful, and they help me save on shipping. So you get this, take our VHS tape mobiles, stick it in here. La-da-dee-dee-dee, la-da-dee-dee-da. All right, fold that bad boy over. You got that little adhesive strip, which they all do. And look at how pretty and perfect that looks. Now, this is an Amazon order. I'm shipping it to eBay. I've shipped boxes to FBA in eBay boxes. Doesn't really matter. Never had an issue. Maybe somebody will complain in the future. I hope not, because it's just packaging. And then I pop it on my scale, and it says 10 pounds, 2 ounces. 10.2 ounces, sorry. And so I have to round that up to 11. This is probably the best scale I've had for 4 years since I started reselling. It's never given me an issue. This is the Brecknell, B-R-E-C-K-N-E-L-L, I think. I don't know. And I do have an affiliate link down below, along with all the stuff that I use for reselling, my scales, my poly bags, my Scotty peelers, and all that good stuff, just to help you guys out if you, and it helps me out, but to help you guys out if you ever get confused on what to use, which scale to buy, which printer to buy, all that good stuff. So we're gonna put in 11 ounces. And it makes you do the packaging on Amazon. I always just put a random, 12 inches by 8 inches by 3 inches. That looks close enough, right? It doesn't really matter, especially when you're shipping media mail, especially if it's under a pound. It's gonna cost me $2.66 to ship, buy the shipping, and like I said, I spent like 50 cents on this VHS tape, but I had to pay 50 cents to get it back, so I spent about $1 on it. Not too bad. We're gonna print the label, cut it out, stick it on here, and we made some money. Very easy. And then we're gonna do the same with this, and this we're gonna take some more precautions with because it is a $140 electronic. I'm going to bubble wrap it up, make sure it's super safe in there. I'm gonna shut it off so it's not on in shipping, and I might stick it in a box, or I might just stick it in a bubble mailer. These things are pretty sturdy, especially if you wrap it up. If I can find a small box, I'll stick it in a box though. I highly recommend doing that. All right, guys, look at that perfect fit. I had this little box laying around. I got it in there with some bubble wrap. Hardly even moves in there. That box looks like it was made to ship a PSP Go with the charger. Pretty awesome. This hopefully weighs less than a pound. We will find out right now. We're gonna grab our lovely scale, turn it on, and let's see. Feels like it weighs more than a pound. No, haha, 14 ounces. Okay, cool. So it's gonna cost very cheap to ship, first class mail. Soph really wants to go outside, so we're gonna let her out, but first I gotta print the label. So I'm sitting here in front of my computer. I just spent so much time, maybe 30 minutes or so, maybe 45 minutes, going through every single one of these listings I could find, messaging people if I could buy stuff, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. I've messaged only 3 people, not a single response back. I was also cross-referencing prices over here on my phone on eBay and Amazon, and yeah, so I'm just waiting on a few items. This was something interesting right here, this Dell Inspiron Mini, 30 bucks. I could probably sell it for 70 to 80 over on eBay. Not sure about Amazon, but I don't really like to mess with laptops. They usually have issues that I just don't want to deal with. There were a few good things in here, so hopefully we get some messages back. And yeah, we'll go from there. What are we doing now? I have no idea. I love hearing a cha-ching. I just got a cha-ching, except this isn't a great cha-ching. You can see right here, it is a Pikachu. It is a Pikachu lanyard I sold for $5.48. I got these in that bulk.com huge bundle lot. I'll show you guys exactly what they are. Here's one of them right here. You can see I have a whole bunch. I have way more than that. They came in the bulk bundle lot from bulk, so I figure, might as well, if I could get $5.48 for them, that's not too bad. We will package it up. It weighs less than 3 ounces, so it's going to be really cheap to ship. I only make a couple bucks on them, but I do have probably 30 or 40 of them. I think this is the 4th I've sold. They don't sell very frequently, but when they do, it is a nice, quick little sell. I would like to sell them locally for $2 to $3. That would be awesome, considering I get about $2 after fees, so it doesn't seem like it's worth it, but when you have 30 of them, $60, it really takes almost no work to package and ship this out. So we are going to include it with those shipments right there that are all going out today. So I was just messaging somebody on Facebook. I'm gonna be meeting them in about a half hour to pick up a Fitbit Charge or Surge, something like that. $50. Sells for about $150 to $200 online, so great find. Very happy about that. Got to make sure it works. I'm assuming it works. It's some older lady. She just doesn't use it anymore, so I'm gonna test it today, wear it around all day, which is kind of fun. Hopefully it works good, make some good money on that. When I go out to meet her, I'm gonna drop off all these packages at the post office. It's just after 3 o'clock, so gotta do that. And besides that, I mean, that's about it. I just listed 2 things on eBay. I'll show you one of the things right now. I just listed this Wallace 65-piece stainless steel silverware set, and the same one sold for $65. The only ones listed on eBay right now are similar to this, but not the exact same set, and they're all selling for about $150. So I listed this around $150 as well with best offer. We'll see if it sells. I'm gonna give it a few weeks before I mess with the price because this isn't a quick sell-through, but hopefully it still sells for some good money. Not a bad find there. The ending of the video? Right, this, I guess. I don't know. This is how you wind down the day after you make Facebook deals. Hang out with the dog, the homie, playing PS4s on double TVs in the same room, which is the way to go. Kristen's doing makeup or something over there.
I'm just unpackaging all my new makeup.
She's hiding something from me. And we got our drinks and our music on the Alexa and some food and the Alexa stuff. Oh, because I said her name. Sorry, stop. No, don't stop.
Just you gotta stop talking to her.
I know, I always do that.
You always confuse her.
Bye guys, remember to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Oh yeah, this is what I ended up picking up. This Fitbit right here, so we could possibly go in more in depth with this later, but it was nothing special. Yeah, I actually kind of screwed up the deal, but it's alright, it's all good now. See you guys, until next time, bye self.